Your 7-year-old daughter's birthday falls out on Shabbat, and you've decided to make a party in your spacious backyard. Now, of course, you need to make many preparations before Shabbat to avoid any problem of malacha. Okay, we know already we have to drag the heavy table across the yard before Shabbat in order to avoid choresh, plowing, and we have to pre-sweep the area under and around the tables to avoid mashve gumot, leveling the ground. And to be really smart, you've covered the area under the table with a plastic cloth so that the inevitable spills will not cause zorea, helping the grass to grow better. Okay, so now it's Shabbat afternoon, and the birthday girl is helping to set the table with a bowl of fresh fruit that had been picked before Shabbat, straight from your garden. And wouldn't you know it, in her excitement, she trips and sends the fruit flying in all directions. And when the guests arrive, you realize that you are one chair short. So you notice the tree stump that is just the right height to be used in place of the missing chair. So it turns out that even after trying so hard to prepare before Shabbat, you still have a few issues to deal with. So let's determine if any of them involve prohibited malacha. Let's start with the fruit that's scattered out of the bowl when your daughter tripped. Gathering them together sounds like a problem of ma'amer. However, recall that one of the conditions of ma'amer is that it only applies to items that had not previously been gathered. So in fact, there is no problem of ma'amer in this case. However, gathering them would be allowed only on condition that you gather the fruits up a few at a time and not gather them together in a container. And then we have the tree stump that you want to use as a chair. In this case, you could not use the tree stump because of what we learned in the malacha of kotzer. You cannot use any tree on Shabbat, even a dead one, if it is more than 11 inches high. And in this case, to be the right height in place of a missing chair, the tree stump would obviously be higher than 11 inches. So, go borrow a chair from the neighbors, and here's wishing your daughter a happy birthday.